because she's completely out of the perfect will of God. Now she may be operating in the permissive will of God because it has to do with her will, her decision, and her choice. You will not miss your way. Be not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And we said the will of God is in twofold. Is it not? Am I right? Am I right? We have the perfect will of God. And we also have what? The permissive will of God. Am I right? Okay, fine. That person is out of the will of God. Collect it. And the permissive will of God has to do with things that God allows that is not in His perfect will for your life. He allows them because of your will, your decision, and your choice in life. But His perfect will has to do with things that He has approved. You will not miss the perfect will of God for your life. So we said in the permissive will of God, God works with your will, your decision, and your choice. He allows you to have what you desire that is not in His perfect will for your life. He will let you have it. But it's not in His perfect will because He doesn't want to interfere with your will. He doesn't want to interfere with your decision. He doesn't want to interfere with your choice. He will allow you to have it, but it is not in His perfect will for you. We saw that with Israel. We read that yesterday in 1 Samuel chapter 8, verse 4 to 22. God ended up telling Samuel, give them. God didn't say, I will give you a king. He said, give them a king, which they have desired. I'm not interested. Let them have it. It is under my permissive will, but it's not in my perfect will. I will allow them to have a king. But this will be and be with them when they allow themselves to be ruled by a natural king. There are things today we are suffering in life because we refuse to follow the will of God. To be specific, His perfect will. Praise the Lord. Amen. Now let me say this. Being successful and having result is not a proof that you are in the perfect will of God. Let's get it straight. Being successful or having results is not a proof that you are in the perfect will of God for your life. You may be successful in life, but you are not in the perfect will of God. Matthew chapter 7 verse 21 to 23, you see it there. Being successful or having results is not a proof that you are in the perfect will of God for your life. If you read Matthew 7, 21 to 23, you will see it there. These were men that were successful in their ministry. But yet, at the end of their days on earth, when they do appear before God, God said to them, I know you not. And you realize the reason why God said it, because they were completely out of the perfect will of God for their life, but yet they were operating under His permissive will. They could speak a word and they come to pass. They could lay hands on the sick and the sick recover. They could say things and they happen. But that doesn't mean God will allow it because He wants to reach somebody else. So He's looking for a vessel that will say it, but as of the vessel. And that's the reason why your pioneer examines his life every day. I do daily examination. I don't close my day by concluding that all that I've done is right. That is self-deception. And that's why heaven will be a surprise. Those that you think will be there, if you are privileged to be there, if you. Number 2, be financially blessed and materially blessed is not a proof that you are in the perfect will of God for your life. Financially, you may be blessed. Materially, you may be blessed. But it is not a proof that you are in the perfect will of God for your life. All of this, we should mark that. Are there no unbelievers who are very financially blessed? Materially blessed? Are they in the perfect will of God? No. And because people get blessed in many ways. True or false? Now, some people steal to get blessed. Some people kill others to get blessed. Some people rob others to get blessed. Especially those of us who steal God's tithe. You rob God to be blessed. Yet the money that you should give God, you have gone to purchase a land. So materially you are blessed. That is not a proof that you are in the perfect will of God. But because many gets blessed in many ways, you cannot steal God's tithe and you are blessed. But I have a warning for you. Proverbs chapter 20 verse 25. He that eateth what is holy has created a snare for his life. And tithe is a holy thing. Proverbs chapter 20 verse 25. Being financially blessed, materially blessed, is not a proof that you are in the perfect will of God, because people get blessed in many ways. Some steal to get blessed, some kill others to get blessed, and some rob others to get blessed. Proverbs 20 verse 25. It is a